Hey guys, hi, it is Brent Abel here, webtennis.com, with another episode of What's the Right Shot. And let me actually take it back to the start of the point. What would that be for you? This side we've got Paul Wolf, and on the other side is Jeff Sykman. This is a singles match from a couple of years ago, one of the big winter tournaments. And so, look, what do we talk about with What's the Right Shot? It's really based on two things, right? Number one is shot choice, and number two is court position, right? What's the right shot choice based on where you are on the court? And then, assuming that you execute that shot, what's the next best court positioning, right? So Paul here plays a nice roller short cross court, and now it really gets into, well, what's his next best court position? And what I've always encouraged you guys is when you get an opponent either stretched out wide, or in this case here, where it's short and you've got Jeff reaching down low, is look, start anticipating right away that you might be getting a short ball. And rather than waiting back here to see exactly what Jeff does with his shot, anticipate it, right? And as soon as you see that his next best court position is going to take a while to get to because he's getting pulled out outside the doubles alley, start moving forward and take time away. And I want you to look at where Paul plays his volley. If this isn't the definition of no man's land, I don't know what is. And way too often what happens is players go, well, I don't want to hit a ball within no man's land. Don't want to hit a volley. Don't want to hit a half volley, right? The only time might be an approach shot, right, that actually bounces up. But I'm telling you, if you allow this ball to bounce up, if Paul stays back and waits for Jeff's shot to bounce up, Jeff's going to have a lot of time to be able to recover. Maybe not all the way, but enough that it might make this shot right here even more difficult for Paul. And so, look, there you go, right? A wide open target. And so what I want you to do is down below, I want you to leave me a comment or a question in the comments area about this point and about you starting to look more in anticipation of what might be the next shot from your opponent, right? It's one thing to be thinking about yourself in terms of what's the right shot, and then the next best court position, but start anticipating what your opponent might do. And in this case, a standard move from Paul. Sees that he's got his opponent in a lousy court position. And is this the wrong shot for Jeff to hit a slice up the line? I don't think so, because even if Paul totally intends to play this shot, which I think he does, is he going to hit it most of the time to this degree of quality? Probably not, right? So Jeff's not thinking on this slice backhand that he's going to be this stretched out, but it just works out that way, right? So leave me a comment down below. What's on your mind from today's episode of What's the Right Shot? Any comment, any question, let me know. You can always shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com. And as always, guys, time to get out there, help another human being have a spectacular day. Guys, we'll do this again tomorrow. Well, hey, it is Brent back here with you. Hope you enjoyed that episode of What's the Right Shot. And look, in your own game, if you are struggling at all with your topspin second serve, what I've got for you is a complimentary course over at the Web Tennis members area. Just go on over, if you're not already a member, to webtennis.com. Drop in your first name, your email address, and you'll get access to that free course for your topspin second serve, along with a couple of other free courses as well. Looking forward to seeing you inside the members area.